Hey, Willowberry Homestead and Co. here. Hello, homesteaders. How are you today? It's been a while. It's been a long while. So, as you know, I'm on my cell phone and I don't have a tripod, so I have to flip my phone around so that I can introduce and then flip it back around to show you all the stuff. So it's Saturday, and today with my daughters, my beautiful, lovely daughters, we went to Hobby Lobby and we went to the Dollar Tree. Of course, when we go to Hobby Lobby, we always go to the Dollar Tree, or Michael's, we always go to the Dollar Tree. So this one is a triple. It's a Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Dollar Tree. It's not much, but it's enough. My mother scored an entire wall inside of a barber shop for me to debut my soaps, bath bombs, and my beard oils. So I have until May 1st, from today to May 1st, to get all of my stuff together. So let me hurry up and flip this around and show you everything, because for some reason I'm tongue-tied today. Let me flip this around and show you everything before YouTube cuts me off. Okay, 1 second. All right, let's start here. My 3 bags of rocks, as I always say in every video that I show these, they're gonna go on the wall in my bathroom, and I've decided to carry this look into the living room area, just in between my master bedroom door and my bathroom door. And then I purchased this beautiful throw blanket from a restaurant that I had on my bucket list that I can now take off my bucket list, which is called the Fremont Diner in Sonoma, California. It was awesome. I had the experience of a lifetime, and I spent $22 on a throw blanket that was handmade and amazing and authentic. Sorry about that, kids. So I purchased this because I'm making kits with my bath bombs and my soaps, and different kits for women, especially since I'm debuting in May, Mother's Day, of course, and then Father's Day. So my kits will be for men and women, and they will go on the walls. And so I have these shelves that I'm going to place up there, and I'm going to get some wallpaper, and I'm just going to deck it out. Everything is going to be wood and stark white. I got this little light from Hobby Lobby. The rocks came from the Dollar Tree. The styrofoam came from the Dollar Tree, and that's to fill these metal buckets that I got from the 99-cent store. I can show you those too, but they were $1.99, and they were cute and small, and they were perfect for the bath bomb kits. This small W, it lights up. As I said, the lights come with it. It's on sale at my Hobby Lobby for $2. They had all kinds of letters. And then I found this one to go with a previous video that I did for a Dollar Tree haul, when they had all of the to-do tabs out, the pads, the writing pads for your planners and your journaling and everything. So this one says Boss Lady, a goal getter, and then it has this beautiful geometric shape, and I just loved it because technically I'm a boss of myself, and I am a goal getter. So, you know, as long as I stay on track with everything, I'm good to go. It is not the 4th of July yet, but this was only $1.25 or $1.75, and it is an inflatable cooler. I think this is awesome. I don't necessarily have to use it as a cooler, but when I'm at farmers markets or anything like that, and it's around the 4th of July area, like the month of July or Independence Day or President's Day or National Flag Day, I can pull this out and fill it with products like grab bags and things of that nature, and sample bags with my business card attached to it, stuff like that. So you always want to think ahead. Then you have this book. I was making jewelry as a hobby before I dabbed into anything. Jewelry is my first love. Okay, my very first love. And as you can see, this book was only $2.28, and it used to be $20. So how can you not go for it? It went from $20 to $18.99 to $9.50, and now $2.28. And I mean, this book is very vivid and vibrant. It gives you tools and tricks and tips. It tells you everything that you need to know about color mixing, all the tools you need to make these materials. Look at them. Oh my God. And this is my style of stuff too. So like I can always make my soaps and everything, but as you know, some of my soaps come with um actual beads and actual jewels on them, real jewels. I don't just use embeds. I use real jewelry. And so if you're interested in things of that nature, you can take one of my jewels off of your soaps, put a chain through it or on it, or put a string through it and literally wrap it around your neck, and you have jewelry from your soap. And it's beautiful jewelry too. Or you can buy two soaps and make a pair of earrings. I mean, I always want what I purchase to have a dual purpose. I don't want to buy something and it's only good for one thing. I want to buy something and know that I can use it for one thing and then turn around and divvy it up for another thing, or it comes with something special. Things like that. This came from Hobby Lobby. This came from Hobby Lobby. Everything over here except for this and these all came from Hobby Lobby. E6000 does not sell at my Dollar Tree or my 99-cent store, so I actually have to get it from Hobby Lobby. And this one is $5.99, but when I went to Michael's, I got it for $1 cheaper. But I don't think it was that size though. Don't let me lie to you. Actually, it wasn't that size. This is the biggest size it comes in. It's amazing glue. It takes a second to set, so you'll have to hold it for at least 5 minutes, but it's amazing. Once it's dry, it's dry. I got these and these. These I'm put together. I'm gonna spell the word Arizona, and then I'm gonna put these on my 11 by 14 picture frame, the glass part, and then, you know, paint the inside as I do. And then I also have this one, and it's gonna make that picture. There it is. So it's gonna make that photo right there. And I'm gonna do that on my picture frame if I can fit it. Now, I was watching a video on YouTube about a Dollar Tree DIYer that's like her profession. She found the family one, and she got two of the family ones, and she got one of the Believe ones. And she's gonna DIY these to make it more farm chic. So I cannot wait for her to load that video so that I can get in there and see what she does. But my store had one for home. So I have home, family, and Believe. My store also has Dominoes, the little generic ones. And as you can see, all the colors is not that many different colors, but I was thinking about taking these. There's 28 of them. I do not mind opening it for you guys. Okay, perfect. They're super tiny, which is perfect, but there's 28 of them. And if I can get a little sticker to go on the back, because I think there's nothing on the back of them. Yeah, there's nothing on the back of them. So if I can find a cute little well, I don't have to find it, but if I can get a sticker this small on the back that says Willowberry Homestead and Co., I can put the sticker on it, or I can put the little stickers that I already have that says thank you, and it'll just say thank you. And I'm going to use these on as a embed, as a soap topper. Like I said, it's not that many different colors, but I do have all of these colors in my mica. So I would love to make a layer soap and then put one of these on top after piping it. And yeah, this is going to be a summer soap. I have some samples, fragrance sample kits coming from Brambleberry. I'm telling you, if you ever want to try out fragrances or oils and you're not into soap making, but you just want some oils for, like, you know, to infuse into your candle waxes or anything like that, go to Brambleberry, buy their sample kits, and then shop around for the fragrances that you like at other places if you feel Brambleberry is too expensive. But you get 11 samples from Brambleberry for $17. And I'm sorry, with all due respect, you cannot beat it. They are full to the brim. It is half an ounce. It's awesome. It's awesome. So really take the time to try them. These bad boys are going to go with my planner kit, and I'm going to wait until I'm going to wait to use my planner kit until January 2019, just so that I can get the full effect of it. I really don't like planners that start in the middle of one year and then end in the middle of another year. I freaking hate that. if I buy a planner, I want it to start January 2019 and I want it to end December 2019. I want to know what I did that entire year from the beginning of that year to the end. I want to be able to put all of my pay dates in there. How much was my check this year or this week? How much did I pay into federal? How much did I pay into state? How much did I do? And then on top of that, I want to coexist that with my business as well. You should never mix your job that you have, your 9 to 5, with your side business, just so you know. But I'm just using these as an example. What if I want to use my planner for just the business side? I need to know, what day did I order this? What day is this going to arrive? When did I make this soap? How long did I let it sit and cure? When is a good time for me to package it? When do I set it out for when do I introduce it to my consumer? When, you know what I mean? You got to keep track of everything, because if not, everything will get away from you and you will lose yourself. You do not want to say, "Oh, okay, I'll remember." You won't remember, because you got so much going on. You might forget to call someone that you need to. You might forget that there is a package being delivered today. You know what? I ordered a package and I knew what day it was being delivered, but I forgot what I ordered. Like, I knew it was coming from bulk.com, bulq.com, but I literally forgot what was in that box. That's not good. What happens when you panic and say, "Did I mean to order that? I didn't mean to order that. Let me cancel it." But you did mean to order it, and now you've canceled all of your stuff. Like, it's just an organization thing. You really want to be organized. So, that I'm not rambling. Let me pause you real quick so that I can get the rest of my stuff, and I'll come back and show you everything else. Okay. I know I was supposed to get the other stuff from Hobby Lobby, but none of that stuff was on sale. And that's kind of what I use to package my product. I'm not being stingy or selfish or anything, you guys. It's put away, like deep away. So what I will do instead is post photos at a later date when I have it all put together, and show you my kits that I was talking about. I'll do a whole video on those, because I know some people want to do kits, but they're afraid that they might be, either selling themselves short, or the kits might be more expensive than they plan on it to be. Some people over here are making product on a budget, So I don't want to give anyone the false identification that you can do this and you can, make a whole bunch of money. I'm not going to play you like that. I'm going to take you with me. We going to make the kits. We're going to sit down with my mom. She's a businesswoman. We're going to price the kits. We're going to price the individuals. And then we're going to see how much I come out. You should never go into business with family. And usually I would live by that rule. However, family is the reason I'm able to put my product out there. He is my cousin. He got his license in cosmetology. He's opening up his shop in May. Like I said, May 6th. He is inside of a building that has all spa related companies. So there's salons in there, there's nail shops in there, there is eyebrow shops in there is massage therapy shops in there. Everything you can think of is in there. And with me selling mood melts, and I sell foot scrubs, and I sell salt scrubs and sugar scrubs and lip scrubs, and I sell lip balm, and I sell beard oil, and I sell moisturizer, body butter, soap, bath bombs, you name it, I'm pretty much in it, just because it is an honor to create on a whim. I was at work yesterday until 8:30. I picked up my kids from the Bay Area, which is an hour drive from my home. A lot of you don't know where that is, but I'm in California, but it's an hour drive away from my home in Stockton. And I didn't get home until midnight last night. And I could have gone to bed with everyone else. I could have sat up, watched TV, snacked on food that I shouldn't be snacking on. I could have did all that. But you want to know what I did? I came home, kissed my babies, put them to sleep, put my man to sleep. He was out before I could even call him to say goodnight because of the 3-hour time difference. I at least got to text him goodnight. I love you, babe. You know who you are. And, I basically just sat down and said, I want to make a soap. And I got up and I grabbed my Tall and Skinny and I grabbed my embeds that I did not make myself. I bought them from Michael's because they were on sale for $3 and I don't have the mold for them. And they were the, I'll show them to you. But they were these beautiful embeds that I just could not get enough of. And I felt like they would be absolutely perfect. Can you see them? Oh, you can see them. I felt like they would be absolutely perfect on a coffee soap. So I used my lye solution, and instead of doing water, I did coffee, frozen coffee, and it does work when you freeze it. I had no smell problem. My coffee was extremely strong, and it was absolutely frozen. Most people say they have this smell problem, but I didn't smell anything, honestly, and I'm not sick, and my nose isn't messed up. Hi. So what I'm saying to you is, if you freeze it and you make it really, really, really strong, and you add the lye slowly, little bit by little bit, and before you add the rest, make sure the previous lye is completely dissolved. You won't get a smell at all. And I did use fresh coffee grounds, Peet's Coffee to be exact, and it smells amazing. And I put that inside of my soap base. I split it up into three different bowls. I kept my soap base original. It's the coffee color. It's a gorgeous. It is a when you make soap with coffee and you pour that coffee lye into your soap base and that beautiful color that comes through. And then you take I want to say I took a 1/4 cup of fresh ground coffee and I poured it in to the whole thing. Then I mixed it up. I did not separate it first. I poured it into the whole thing and I mixed it up. It started to accelerate because of the coffee lye. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even put the fragrance in yet. But I wasn't mad at the acceleration that took place just because I like that there's more control in the lumpy portion of it. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said lumpy. In the stiffer portion of it. I don't really like it runny because it's easier to splash in places and it's uncontrollable when you find yourself trying to scrapey. So the stiffer peak side was better for me, especially when you put it on the floor and you start banging it out. I don't know how this video went from Hobby Lobby finds and Dollar Tree finds to soap making, but hey, it happens. I split it into three. I did a beautiful blue. Oh my god, it's a beautiful blue. And I did a burning leaf that I got from TKB. And the blue in the leaf has glitter in it, but when you put it into the cold process, that glitter, it's still there, but it's just a shimmer. It's not a bona fide, slather of glitter on you. And then the original coffee color. Look, the point is, the embeds are awesome. They were on sale for $3 at Michael's, and the soap itself smells amazing. And now I'm going to close it out. So I'm sorry for rambling. For those of you who are already subscribed to me, I appreciate your support more than you could ever know. Those of you who have not subscribed to me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you really like me, hit that like button. And if you like my face and my smile, go ahead and hit that bell so that every time that I upload a video, you will be first to know. As far as the rest goes, happy Easter weekend, everyone. And I'm going to go play with my babies outside now. I'm out.